Nostalgia, comfort, familiarity, Catscara. Bad, absolutely not. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. That was super sweet of you. I did a big roundup on that one today. Somebody pointed out on my last video that it literally looks like I'm booping you in the nose when I hit the camera like that. So get ready for it, ready for it, ready for it. Got your nose. I got your nose. All the way here in New York City, I got your nose in my hand, and it's just good luck smelling because I have it. That's a real dad joke for you there. Got that got your nose, bet you haven't heard that one in a while. But that's not what this video is about. You did not click on this video to listen to me make incredible jokes, and I'm talking top-notch jokes. No, you clicked on this video because you, like me, have an interest in the coolest, the wildest, the zaniest makeup packaging. I don't know what I'm gonna call this video, but I promise if you're new to my channel, I don't constantly talk about new makeup releases. I do make other content. I make tutorials, I make reviews, this, that, and the other thing, mostly commentary, but I promise I don't always just talk about new makeup releases. But there have been so many makeup releases that just have like absolutely wild packaging lately, and I want to scream about it because I am not somebody who buys things based off of packaging. If you've watched any of my videos before, you know I lust over embossing, I lust over beautiful packaging, but I never do it. Like, I never buy it because the Virgo in me will not allow it. It's just not practical. But the Sagittarius moon in me loves to chat about beautiful packaging, but we're not necessarily talking about beautiful packaging today. We're talking about zany packaging. We're talking about weird packaging. We're talking about unusual packaging. And there have been so many new makeup releases that have weird packaging that I want to talk to you about. So if that sounds like a topic that is interesting to you and you want to hear all about new makeup releases with zany packaging and you don't mind a lot of hand gestures, then I encourage you to please subscribe and keep on watching. It's coming at you right now. Okay, so the first weird packaging makeup release that's come out recently that I really want to talk to you about is from Nabla Cosmetics. Now, I'm pretty sure Nabla is an Italian-based company, which I'm Italian, so you know that's very nice. My name's Giovanna. Sorry about that. I'm full of the bad jokes today. But Nabla is a brand I've been wanting to try. You know, I've heard good things about it. I heard they got a really good highlighter formula, so that's great for them, but that's not what this video is about. What I wanted to talk about from Nabla is this new Vicious Mascara they came out with that looks like this, and at the top of it, it's a freaking cat. If you're not new to my channel at all, you know I love cats. Let's go take a trip real quick. I'll show you mine. He's resting, so I'll be quiet. Look at him. He's a good boy. So I'm a big fan of cats, so you can imagine my visceral reaction I had when they announced that this mascara was coming out. Immediately I was like, please tell me it's a good formula because I want to get it. Unfortunately, it's very expensive. It is 23 euros, which I looked up the conversion. It's almost $29. Like, I don't know, this mascara better pay my electric bill because that seemed a little unreasonable to me. So like, obviously with everything I'm talking about today, I'm not gonna buy anything. I just need to appreciate this beautiful cat packaging. Although, may I also point out, Vicious Mascara? Okay, cute, but kind of a stigma about cats I like to avoid, but you know what, whatever, I can overlook it. Catscara. Was that taken? Was Catscara taken? Is that why you didn't call it Catscara? But you know what, it's okay. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to judge. That's exactly what I'm here to do. That's what this whole video is, me just judging this packaging. Judging with a positive eye, but I do think it's so cute. You know, the idea of a cat eye mascara giving you that cat eye effect. I think it's a really cute wordplay sort of a thing. I mean, they didn't do wordplay because they didn't do Catscara, but I get it. Vicious, it's fine. But I just think this packaging is so cute and so unique. You don't see people have fun with mascara a lot, you know? Like, I know Too Faced keeps having influencers redesign their Better Than Sex mascara and put like different cute like marble packaging on it and stuff, and that's fine, but you don't see a lot of exciting packaging for mascara. So I thought this was really cool of Nabla to do. I think it's really fun. I think it's overpriced. I think they missed out on using Catscara, but other than that, I really appreciate it. Okay, I think I've talked about this mascara long enough, but the new Nabla Vicious Mascara has some wild packaging, and I'm so glad we talked about it. And if you see my mascara running, just mind your business because my eyes won't stop watering, but we gotta keep it rolling. All right, so the next really fun new makeup packaging I want to talk to you guys about is this freaking Blockbuster palette from Hot Topic. I don't know if I necessarily trust makeup from Hot Topic. Makeup doesn't seem to be their forte. Their forte seems to be more like graphic tees and pop figurines and studded belts, but you know what? Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe Hot Topic is in on the makeup game. I just hadn't heard about it until today, but Trend Mood shared this picture this morning, and I immediately, like my little 90s baby heart was like, nostalgia, comfort, familiarity, and it gave me warm fuzzies inside, you know? Because I remember going to Blockbuster with my parents to pick out a movie that we would watch together. Sometimes they would take me there with my friends when we had sleepovers. Like, it just brings warm fuzzy memories to me. You know, be kind, rewind. You gotta rewind your movie before you return it or else they charge a little fee. Just, you know, ugh, it made me sad. It made me feel happy and sad because I was like, ugh, I miss Blockbuster, and like, I'm not gonna buy this palette. The inside of it looks like this, which is like Blockbuster colors, and all of the names of the shades are like different categories of movies, which is like really cute. They really nailed it with the theming. If it was a better looking palette inside, I would maybe consider it because it's only $13. I guess it's on sale today. I don't know if it'll be on sale tomorrow when you see this video, but I recommend you check it out if this color story is appealing to you, because that is like really cheap for a palette. Now, will the quality be good? I can't speak to that. I haven't tried Hot Topic makeup before, but I just thought this branding was so cute. I love that they tried to make it look like a VHS, even though in reality it probably looks more like a DVD because of how thin it is. But if it were thick, then I would have been like, oh, well, that's not very practical for a palette. So what am I saying? I don't know. But I just thought this packaging was so cute, and I would love, I mean, maybe it's taken now. I don't know. Do you think you have to get any like rights to the name Blockbuster? Like, I don't know. I always wonder when brands do a palette that's like based around a theme, like what is the process for that? Do you have to like pay to get the rights? Like, I know with Disney is like very controlling about what images they'll release and stuff. Like, I know when the Hocus Pocus palette came out, people were kind of like meh about the packaging, but I guess Disney is like very strict about what sorts of images you can use to represent their characters, so that's not always necessarily within the control of the company working with them. So like, I don't know what it is with Blockbuster. I just want to go to Blockbuster so bad. I miss the video stores. Yeah, Netflix is great. Yeah, Hulu's great, but it's not Blockbuster, and it never will be Blockbuster. So we got a little off on a tangent here, but I thought this palette had really wild packaging, and it just, it made me feel good, you know? Okay, so the next new makeup release with some pretty zany packaging that I want to talk to you about is from the Queen Pat McGrath herself. Yesterday, which was Valentine's Day, in case you forgot, here's a reminder, there's a heart behind me from my Valentine's Day palette video. But yesterday on Valentine's Day, Pat McGrath announced that she would be releasing the Love and Lust Gloss Duos, which are 2 lip glosses. They supposedly have 0.25 milliliters or grams, I'm not sure which one, of product in them, which is pretty decent considering I have one of her trios, like the minis trio, which also cost $25, but they each only have 0.05 grams or milliliters in them. So this is significantly more product. The 2 shades look really beautiful. One of them is kind of like a peachy tone, one of them is more of a red tone. Very beautiful shades that you could definitely wear beyond Valentine's Day. I thought it was a little strange that it was a Valentine's Day themed release that she released on Valentine's Day, so like obviously you're not gonna get it on Valentine's Day if you have to order it online. I don't know, can you buy it in person? I don't know, I don't think I've been to a Sephora in person since 2019, so I have no idea. But these are super cute. This is the only release I'm gonna talk about today that I'm actually considering buying, although I am on a low buy, so you know what? Bad, absolutely not. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna buy these because my rule for myself this year is that I cannot buy a new lip gloss until I finish an old lip gloss, and I haven't finished a lip gloss yet this year. So maybe I ought to do less chatting about lip glosses that I want and do more applying lip glosses that I have. I'm not wearing a lip gloss today, I'm wearing a lip oil. It's what I've been into lately. But this really caught my eye though. I think the packaging is cute and it doesn't feel impractical, you know, because they're hearts, but they're like, you could still hold that comfortably, you know. I mean, would they be difficult to store? Yeah, they would have to sit on my desk. They wouldn't be able to sit in one of my nice little lipstick holders or anything. but I would be willing to deal with the impracticality because of how cute they are. Wouldn't that be fun to just stick in your purse and take with you on the go? Not that we're all really applying lipstick on the go right now because we're wearing masks, right? We're wearing masks, okay, yes, good. But I still just thought these were so cute, and I wanted to point them out in case you missed it, because if you want to try Pat McGrath glosses and you haven't before, this seems like a really good deal. Like, this is inarguably a good deal. It's less expensive than the normal trios and you get more product, and I think both of the shades look like they'd be really universally flattering on everyone. I will put up the swatches. Pat McGrath always posts swatches on people with many different skin colors, so I will show them to you here. They look beautiful on everybody. I really want them. I really want them. I wish he announced it before Valentine's Day, because then I would have like dropped a link to my boyfriend, you know? But that's okay. He got me a very beautiful pair of earrings, so it's all good. But the Pat McGrath Love and Lust duos are definitely on my wish list and are some makeup products that have some weird packaging. All right, now let's talk about the new Milk Makeup Chalk Sticks. So these are supposed to be multi-purpose. At first I thought they were shadow sticks, but I guess you can use them anywhere, which they are shimmery, so I probably would only use them for eyeshadow, but I guess you could potentially maybe use it as a highlight if the gold shade would work as a highlight on your skin tone. But this is a new makeup release that I was very interested in because of the packaging. It's definitely not as wacky, as zany, as wild, but it is still very unique, very unusual packaging. So what I really like about this is the idea is that, like actual chalk, you kind of peel around the packaging as you go down in the tube. Supposedly the tube is reusable, which is really cool. So I like that about it. You can tell Milk really does think about their impact on the environment, and I think that's really cool. And I think this packaging is fun, you know. I think I would have fun using it and being like, ooh, I get to peel off a little bit of the wrapper. I don't know, maybe that's just a weird thing that I would be excited about, but I think this is pretty cool. I really like that the tube is reusable, so that's good. I don't know if it's reusable, like you can bring it back and get another one. I don't know. Can you buy the inserts? I didn't do enough research about this. Let me research this one real quick. Okay, so I'm on Milk's website right now, and after doing some more research, it seems like the tube is just recyclable. I mean, I guess you could reuse it, upcycle it in any way that you want, but it's not like refillable. I was kind of hoping that that would maybe potentially be something that you buy the tube like one time and then you just buy refills. I think that would be cool, but you know what, Milk, here you go, free idea for the future. So this is interesting. A lot of the shades I think look very boring, but then you look at them on people's eyes and they look a little more exciting. I don't know, my only fear is that, and it's probably just the name affecting me, is that chalk would mean they have like a chalky consistency, which we notoriously do not like in the makeup industry. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to look out for some reviews of this product, because some of the shades, some of the pictures, oh my gosh, I'm gonna show you the shade, the blue shade that they have the model wearing. She looks gorgeous. She looks so beautiful. I don't know if she's wearing anything else other than that blue chalk, but if that's just the blue chalk, then that's some pretty good color payoff. That's some really good pigmentation to it. And like I know before I was saying, they said multi-purpose, but what are you gonna do besides put it on the eyes? I wasn't thinking lips. And some of them, I guess they do have more rosy shades that you can put on your cheeks. There's a couple shades they tell you not to put on your lips though. Apparently, oh, you can't put the blue one on your lips. That's kind of a bummer. That could be fun. Although, you know how like sometimes they tell you not to put something on your lips, but then you put it on your lips anyways and nothing happens? I'm not telling you to put it on your lips, you know? Follow the instructions. Listen to the instructions of what the makeup brand tells you, you know? But like, I won't tell anyone if you put it on your lips, you know? Maybe just don't lick your lips. I'm sure it's like probably something you're not supposed to ingest. Don't put it on your lips. I don't know what I'm talking about. My Sagittarius moon needs to take a back seat and let my Virgo sun be in charge, because that's irresponsible. Okay, you know what? We've been talking about this for a while, but I just really thought that these new Milk Chalk Sticks had some weird packaging, some cool packaging, mind you, but it was a little unusual, a little unheard of, and I wanted to make mention of it. Alright, so that is it for the new makeup releases with weird packaging that I wanted to talk about to you today. I know I didn't have a lot to talk about, but the things I did have to talk about, I was very passionate about. The mascara is what inspired this whole video. That vicious mascara that should be called Catscara. Nabla, if you're listening, there's still time to change things. But I wanted to talk to you about it. Any excuse I get to show showbird on camera is always fun, and that Blockbuster palette just like, oh my gosh, blew my mind, gave me such warm fuzzy feelings. I wanted to try to pass those along to you guys. If you've ever been in a Blockbuster in your life, I hope I reminded you of it, unless you had a bad experience in that Blockbuster, in which case try to forget about it really quick. What bad experience would you have in a Blockbuster other than like your favorite movie not being available? I mean, that could be a bummer, but you know what? It's probably on Netflix now, so just go watch it that way. But I hope you guys liked this video. I would love to hear from you what some makeup products with weird packaging are. It doesn't have to be a new makeup release. I exclusively talked about new makeup releases today, but I know there's a lot of other makeup with weird packaging, so I would love to do another video talking about non-new makeup releases that all have weird packaging, because I think this is so fun. And you know what? I'm a lover of makeup. I just like to talk about makeup even if I don't want to buy it, because sometimes it's fun to talk about. It's fun to make snarky little comments about things, you know? So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give a big thumbs up. It's free to give a thumbs up. It's also free to subscribe. And if you do subscribe, I provide you 3 videos a week for free. So that's great. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm here for you. I'm making my snarky little comments. I'm talking about astrology. I'm showing you my cat. It's a good time. I'd love to have you subscribe. And also check out my description box for all of the makeup I'm wearing on my face today. Also in my description box, I have a bunch of Black Lives Matter resources. I have petitions to sign, places to donate, and ways to help protesters, so please click on those links if you haven't yet. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!